We are in the middle of a coronavirus pandemic and everything else going on right now. But I want to kind of bring a message to you guys. That's something I've been dealing with a little bit lately. And I mean, this is going to be kind of interesting coming from me, especially if you're somebody that grew up with me, and even more so if you knew me in college. And it might come off a little bit funny at first, but I want you guys to really think about what I'm saying here. Now, it's okay to have an ego, and it's actually semi-good in business to have an ego, because with an ego, you're going to have that drive to go a little bit further. You're going to have that push that makes you want to achieve a little bit more. But when is ego the enemy? Does the ego that you have, are you actually more or less backing it up? Is the ego that you have something that's helping you get further in life, or is it stopping you and more or less controlling you because you've lost control of it? There's so many different things that you can read about ego and the id and all these different things, the super ego. But my question for you is your ego pushing you to be a better version of yourself so you can serve more people, so you can help more people? And people are gonna be, I don't care about money. Well, let me know how you're paying your bills right now. Let's be real. And even if it's not all about money, are you able to donate to your church? Are you able to donate to your favorite charity? Are you able to take care of your parents? Are you able to take care of your family the way you want to? Or are you kind of living the way you have to? And yeah, people are going to take this as a shot. People are going to be upset. But I've talked to so many people lately that are out of work, that don't have a position right now, but their ego is through the roof. If you don't have money coming in, if you're barely keeping a roof over your head, where is this ego coming from? Why do you have it? How is it benefiting you? Be real, take a look in the mirror and say, maybe I'm unable to receive from the law of income because my ego is so large that I've stopped serving others and I'm so focused on serving myself. And I'll take a step back. If you look at me in college, I've always had an ego because I always had a chip on my shoulder with a thing to prove. I played baseball and I played basketball, and in college I focused on basketball because I wanted to do the one that everybody told me was impossible for a short white guy to do. I don't come from a lot of money, and my biggest goal in life is to make sure that I can take care of my parents and make sure that their retirement is better than the rest of their life has ever been. And that does take a little bit of an ego for me to be willing to get up early, stay up late, work all day. But I'm also making sure that the people that are teaching me, the people that are mentoring me, I'm letting them come first. I'm also making sure my family comes first, but I'm not letting my ego stop me from assisting other people. And the law of income says the more people you help, the more money you'll make. And again, don't give me the BS about money doesn't matter. The Lord says that. Shut up. Be honest with you. Like, stop. If you can't keep a roof over your head, if you can't take care of your family, if you're struggling on food, if you don't know how your kids are going to go to college, whatever it is, if those are an issue, I don't want to hear that money doesn't matter. Money isn't everything, but it does make a lot of things easier. So, especially during this time where you have a lot of time to chill, a lot of time to sit around the house and probably do nothing but waste time, why don't you look in the mirror and see if the time you're wasting is benefiting you, or if you could be doing something better to make yourself better? And maybe you should be reaching out to people that you want to learn from, but not bring an ego to the picture. Because if you have an ego, nobody's going to want to help you. And this is coming from a guy that had an ego. I still have a little bit of an ego, but I do my damnedest to keep it under control, because I know how many people are in a better situation than I am, no matter how good I'm doing. If you're not making 80 grand to 6 figures per person in your household, you're having trouble probably. If you have any kind of extra things, a nice car, you have a big house, a nice rental house, a townhouse, if you like to play golf, if you like to go bowling on a regular basis, you like to go out to dinner as a weekly date night, if you're not making over 80 grand, you're probably tight. You're paycheck to paycheck, and with this going on, it's worse. Step back, take a look in the mirror, and see if maybe your ego is limiting you from hitting that next bar, from being able to cross the six figures, 150, what is holding you back? And if it's your ego, hey, right now is a better time than ever to check that at the door. Share this. If you're upset, comment below. If you love it, comment below. If you love it, please also share it with somebody. Tag somebody in it that needs to see it. I love you guys. I hope you guys are being as positive as hell. But today wasn't about bringing a positivity. It was about bringing you real talk, about telling you the truth. I hope this helps one person and you change your entire life from here on out, and you let me know later on. I appreciate it. Have a great day, guys. Make sure you follow me. It's Chris Stacks.